Hello, and welcome back to A Better World. This is your host, Mitchell J. Rabin, and we're very glad you're joining us again today. Today we're going to have another very interesting show. We have two lovely guests with us, Deva, premal, and Miten. They were in New York recently, performing at Cyanide House. It was sponsored by B Yoga, and they gave us a beautiful concert. And really, it was more than a concert. It was by no means any ordinary concert. It was a time of creating a spiritual space where everyone was participating. They engaged the audience to sing with them, and there was really a beautiful scaffolding of sound that emerged from that space because of the way they conduct their concerts. So we're very glad to have you on today.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've been traveling the world for now at this point some years, right? And you've recorded like 9 or 10 CDs. You've been playing together for about 12 years and loving each other, because that's obvious. It comes through with the music magnificently. Yeah. What originally, Premal, kind of inspired you to go in this direction as a musician?
I mean, it just all happened, you know. It wasn't a decision, or it wasn't even
Or
a
one
wish,
you didn't know
you know?
about?
You know, I didn't even wish for it. It's the most beautiful thing which happened, but it just all fell into place. First I met Miten, and I wasn't singing then, I wasn't a musician then. I just fell in love with him as a person, as the beautiful person he is.
That's a good
And,
reason to fall in love with somebody.
And
Keep talking.
and I mean, I have a kind of a musical background with my mother being a musician and my father being a drummer, so it's kind of in my blood, and it's in my childhood. I had lessons with violin and piano and stuff. But it was I wasn't exceptionally great at it or anything, you know. But I had a musical ear.
Yeah.
And then when I fell in love with Miten, I thought maybe we could sing together, you know, because I knew I could somehow hold a tune. That much I knew.
Right.
But
Well,
you,
Hold a bhajan.
we actually fell in love in an ashram. The music is born out of spirituality and our connection with the divine. So we never played anywhere other than in an ashram. Well, before, I was a rock and roll musician for many years before then, but I'd stopped playing music for many
British
years.
rock and roll, eh?
British rock and British